Chapter 7 Apologies. Heavy rains continued to pour down hard, and the starlight soon disappeared as the night began. My own source of light came from a battery-powered lamp I always had in my garage, just in case I'm working there and the power went out. This time I wasn't working. I was merely thinking about that day's early events. I should have told them, I groaned to myself, but they didn't even believe in his dreams, so why would they believe me? If anything, they'd think I was going crazy. I don't know what told me to look at the door, but I did, and as I did, I saw red lights shining outside. Moments later, the door slid open, revealing a very wet and with muddy hoofs, Twilight Sparkle. She walked in and shook the water off her fur. I'd hate things to go well with your friends. Guessed right, Twilight. I blew it big time. They were the last of my childhood friends. I sighed unhappily and looked out to the wet world outside. Twilight walked up to me and sat down next to me. Every one of us goes through moments like that. Even me. What, you? But you're the Prince of Friendship. Since when do you ever make... But I stopped myself and remembered several episodes where I did make mistakes. Are you referring to Smarty Pants? No, but that's another moment where I make mistakes. No, I was taught by my friendships from Canterlot, and how my actions caused one point to give up on ever making friends. Now this one I had not heard of before, so I listened carefully to what Twilight had to say. Back then, I was really focused on my studying, more so than nowadays. And one day, I was actually joining a party held by my friend, Moon Dancer. It was the first one ever, and it was a chance for her to make new friends. She had planned it out for quite a long time. Twilight looked down at the ground and kicked it with her right hoof. But to my studying, I didn't go and hurt Moon Dancer badly. How badly? Bad enough that she wouldn't talk to any other pony. Yikes, now that's bad. Twilight uncommitted. One night, Spark reminded me of my friendships back in Canterlot. And realizing I had been a horrible friend then, I went to apologize. Many of them accepted my apology, but Moondrop was not so quick to forgive me. I tried again and again to apologize, but nothing worked, so I had to bring in my secret weapon, Pinkie Pie. Let me guess, you threw a party to make up for the one you missed? Yes, but she wasn't entirely happy about it, and she really yelled at me, blaming me for everything before finally breaking down in tears. Twilight took in a deep breath. Seeing this part of the story was making her cry. I told her that she shouldn't let my actions from the past prevent her from making any new friends. It worked, plus being around friends and family that evening really helped Moon Dancer. Now she and I are good friends once more, and we write to each other every week. Well, that's good news. And how is she doing now? Much better. She's got so many friends that she's lost track. I couldn't help but smile and laugh. But soon the smile faded away as I remembered back to the events of this evening. We all make mistakes, but once you try to correct them, it makes the biggest impact on some pony, or somebody's life. I'm sure if you talk it over with your friends, they'll forgive you and want to hang out with you again. Damn, just might be wishful thinking there, Twilight. With the curfew still in effect, I can't get to them. Plus, I added, it takes almost 30 minutes to get into town. I'd never make it there in time. I sighed and looked down the ground. Maybe it's for the best anyways. On my world, friendships die off after a while. You know, it doesn't exist here. Well, that's because you forgot about the magic of friendship. You just need to remember what it was like. Then the magic will be restored once more. After all the years of friendship just falling apart, I wasn't sure if we could remember the magic of friendship, but I guess it is worth a shot. And I guess I can start by talking over with Ryan, Emily, and Patrick tomorrow. Sounds like a good idea to me. My smile returned to my face. Thanks, Twilight. I guess I needed to hear that. No problem. Glad I could help. She smiled. A short time later, as the patrol car disappeared out of sight, Twilight and I ran back to the house. We were completely soaked by that time. Thankfully, Fluttershy saw what's coming and had tails waiting for us. You're out there for a long time, Matthew. Is everything alright? Well, not at the moment, Fluttershy, but tomorrow everything should be alright. At least I hope. Twilight then explained everything to Fluttershy and the other ponies. They agreed to cheer me up. As a result, we spent the night telling stories, playing games like darts. Not sure why, and even dancing to music. Yes, they got me dancing and I was awful. Even Rainbow said so. But it was fun regardless. I was glad to have friends like those 6 ponies. Soon though, the fun and games came to an end, as we all started to get tired. The first to fall asleep was, if you could believe it, Pinkie Pie. Well, she's been doing more than any of us, said Fluttershy. True, Sugar Cube, but usually Pinkie's got energy to spare, said Applejack. Raindrops was the next to fall asleep. Then Rarity, Applejack soon followed, and then Fluttershy. Just like Twilight Sparkle and I staying up for a while, playing a game of hair hockey. I have to admit, for an Alicorn princess, she sure is good at this game. Soon though, we grew tired and went to sleep in the living room, with me on the couch and the rest of them snoring. We closed to rest their heads on, of course. Morning soon came, and once the curfew had been lifted, I rushed to town New Lisgard in the hopes of catching my friends. When I arrived though, I was greeted with bad news. I'm sorry, sir, but those three have already left, said the desk clerk. He said something about leaving places that they're not wanted in. Oh, well, thanks anyways. I dropped back sadly to the house and told the police I was too late. Well, shoot, that's a weird bummer there, Sugar Cube, sighed Applejack. What can you do now? I don't know, AJ. I know they're not going to answer my phone calls or reply back to me on the internet. It'd be too risky leaving you ponies while I go after them. So I unhappily kicked the floor with my road hoof. I had to wait for enough time to explain things to them. It was soon we heard a vehicle pull into my driveway. I tried to look. Looks like you're going to get your chance sooner than you thought, Matthew. They're here. Without me saying anything, the ponies ran downstairs to hide. The only one that didn't hide was Twilight Sparkle. She's still in the stairwell, but remaining out of sight. Signed David, I went to the door and waited. They got out of the van and walked up the porch. May we come in, Matthew? Yeah, sure. And I then followed them in. As all three walked inside, one didn't kick off their shoes. Instead, the four of us stood there in complete silence. Not a second could be heard, other than our own breathing, of course. The last Patrick broke the silence. Look, Matthew, even though we are so upset with the fact that you are hiding something from us, I glanced at my forehead. We can't just end a friendship like that. So if you want to forgive us, we'd like to be your friend again. Only if you guys can forgive me. Oh, and you can take your shoes off, I said. They didn't follow me to the kitchen. The truth of the matter is, I was hiding them from you. Twilight is not... I paused to look down the driveway. What did you guys see for yourselves? I much were trying to come up the stairs. He nodded and slowly walked up the stairs until he was at the top step. My fast mouth dropped open in complete shock. Is that a hologram? Ryan asked. Or a robot? Trash asked. I shook my head. I can assure you, I am for real, Dwight said and held her right hoof. Just like she did on the first night, she and her friends came here. Emily stepped forward and gently grabbed Twilight's hoof. Her expression was pretty much like mine. You are real, she gasped. I then called downstairs. You ponies can come up now. And they did. First came Fluttershy, then Rainbow Dash. Birdie followed. Pinkie Pie was next, and finally came Applejack. My friends were just speechless. I'm sorry, guys. I know I shouldn't have hidden the truth from you, but I wasn't sure how you would react, I said. I mean, when Emily mentioned her dreams about the points being real, you didn't believe her, so what else was I supposed to do? Yes, I can see your point now, said Patrick. But I'm sure after all we would have believed you. I just can't believe we didn't know them before. Especially Pinkie Pie. And what's that supposed to mean? Big asked from my bro. Surprisingly, hung down from a hook above Patrick's head. How did you do that? Patrick in surprise. Don't ask, said Birdie. We've given up trying to figure out how Pinkie does half the things she does. He didn't mean any harm, Pinkie, I said. Now come down from there before you fall. Because I know that hook is not the strongest one I got up on the ceiling. Pinkie's head let go of the hook, and somehow she landed on all four hoofs. But again, guys, I'm sorry for not telling you everything. Will you forgive me? Well, that depends. Will you forgive us? Of course I will, I smiled. Ryan, Patrick, and I high-fived each other. And just like when we were kids, we smacked our hands so hard that it stung for a few seconds. Now we remember why we stopped doing that, groaned Ryan. Oh my, that was loud and looked painful, muttered Fluttershy. Emily then walked up to Birdie. I've always loved your main style. It is so beautiful. Can you teach me on how to make your hair as beautiful as yours, Birdie? But of course, Charlie. But no, honestly, I can see why you want hair advice, because I really like your hairstyle. Soon, my three human friends were talking away with my community friends, but soon a thought came to their heads at the same time. Don't take it the wrong way, but why are the ponies here in the first place? Patrick asked. I mean, shouldn't they be begging the crush here? I held out 2 fingers and Rainbow Dash said, Starlight Glamour. Wouldn't that be 3 words? Asked Ryan. Emily guessed. Normally, yes. But I think they're talking about the unicorn from the Season 5 opener. You remember the pony that stole Kitty Marks? Oh, that's Starlight Glimmer. Yes, and she's the one that's been tagging towns, I said. How can you be so sure, Matthew? I led my friends over to my laptop, turned it on, and put up the various photos I found online. Many were blurry, but one easily showed Starlight Glimmer attacking. That's her, alright, said Emily. I know that main style anywhere. Boy, is she doing this. She wasn't that bad in the show. Remember what I said back in the restaurant? You don't know how hard that was, the ponies do. You may have seen our first meet with her, but you haven't seen our reason it counts that pony, grumbled Rainbow Dash. I could tell you, that wicked smile still creeps me out. Twilight then went on to explain about how they came to be here, which included the battle against Starlight. When she had finished, Ryan turned his attention back to me. Why haven't you told the police about this, Matthew? Well, let's see, how would the phone call... Oh, I know. Excuse me, officer, but I know who the attacker is. She's a unicorn pony from a work called Equestria. You would think I'm nuts and haul me off to a mental house. Talking points in word are not common, you know, Fluttershy muttered with her head down low. Okay, I guess I can see your point. Einstein looked back at the photos. Still, nothing that's been put in place is stopping her. She's been attacking one town after another, and we gotta be careful when she arrives. I've come with a few spells that might work on her, said Twilight, but it's really all up to luck. She might just counter them. Ryan Patrick hoped. Right, so what should happen if you fail? I think you guys can guess, answered Rapidash. She will save all of you, just like she tried in that town. Thankfully, we still got time before she does get here, I said. She was last seen in the South River. Without security, there's no chance of her going any further. Well, not as fast as before. I just want you to but you're wrong. Why do you say that, Dashi? Rapidash pointed to my TV screen. Sure enough, there was footage of an attack. This time, not on a small town, but a big one. It was the town North Bay. Charlotte could be seen clear as day, firing energy blasts at people and making them run for their lives, while buildings were set alight. Okay, so I'm wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. Matthew, how long now? She keeps going at that pace. We got a day and a half before she reaches the new lake skirt. Maybe sooner. The footage showed officers trying to stop Starlight, despite being confused by what they were seeing. The evidence, however, used this endless bit of footage shown was of Starlight running up the big hill that would lead to the new lake skirt. Ryan and Patrick was still in complete shock, while I fell back onto my couch cushion, groaning loudly. Yeah, she'll be here sooner than that.